Hi everyone, I'm Matt,
David.
and it is hot as shit in this room.
Yeah, it is.
But anyway, we are back.
Yep.
I don't remember what we were doing. We're on Monarch. What was the mission? Oh
Uh,
right, we're finding our buddy.
yeah, we're going for the information broker. Yep, I totally remember. Yep.
Yeah, totally.
Here's the elevator, but this place is on lockdown.
Oh
We,
yeah. Oh yeah.
We keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Look for
Yeah.
another way up.
Looks like it's not budging. All right. But yep, I remember that we stopped because there's a whole bunch of red.
Red enemies.
Yep.
And David actually started playing this on his own at home.
Yep. Another reason why I just taking a moment to remember what the hell we were doing here. Since it's quite different from what I was doing at home.
And we have found out that we might be the bad guys.
What? No. Just because we've done everything possibly the worst way imaginable.
Yeah, because apparently the better thing is to reroute power back to the city and to give the dentist man the plans and all of that fun stuff.
I don't think we got him to commit suicide though, so.
Well, I will take that as a win, David.
But I also haven't checked back, so he might have. He wasn't exactly happy when we left.
Yeah, no, you're not exactly wrong.
Barb! The new environmental controls terminal is now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations! You messaged corporate about it. You get to manage it. Well, thanks. Consider this your official notice to hide its access key card deep in the bottoms of a drawer somewhere, preferably within the archives or in one of the station's other popular sections. Because I sure as hell will not allow our station's efficiency scores to plummet due to a pointless safety feature.
I mean, those safety features are super pointless.
Yep. Don't even think about testing the system out. The emergency sirens will make your ears bleed, and if you accidentally trigger the fire suppression system, it can suck the air from the room faster than the station's last performance review. Val. Well, okay. At least we know this place is, not safe.
No, 100% not safe. I mean, is anything in the Outer Worlds safe?
Not really.
Nothing in the Outer Worlds is
Yeah.
safe, David. Nothing.
That was the other part I forgot to tell you.
What?
So how I said you could, get Adelaide to take over,
Did she become a dictator?
Well, I didn't actually test that out, but she does when you're talking to her. You can get her to admit that she got all the plants and stuff to grow at that bio lab by using human corpses. And when you ask her where she gets the corpses from, she says workers, marauders, it doesn't matter.
Oh, so Adelaide is evil.
I don't think she was,
I mean, I think it's a pretty mute gray here.
yeah,
One evil for another.
like I don't know if she's, I don't think she was like legitimately just killing people to use their corpses so much as
Rather than burying. I mean, so that's something interesting I've always considered is right now they have, I don't know if you've seen it. They have, you can choose rather than being buried in a coffin or cremated. There's
Yeah,
like,
like
the tree
trees.
pods. I always thought if I had the money, because it's expensive, if I had the money and the plot of land, I wouldn't be mind being buried in a tree pod. Editing that. Put a picture of one of these tree pods up. Bam! Right there.
it's sad that it's, expensive to actually do something that will help, the planet.
Yeah, but
Granted, I mean, it's also expensive just to get yourself buried in a box or
yeah, I
just
mean,
dying in general.
dying in general, you would think dying would be free, but no, dying is expensive.
Yep. But yeah, that was her other plan, was to essentially use all the grave sites that they were renting out to feed.
Interesting.
Yep.
So it'd be like a farm grave, a
Yep.
grave farm.
Well, I am thinking this is the information broker.
Use the socialization, you son of a bitch.
Oh.
Also, she hired me.
Yep. That we did.
What purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
What are you trying to broadcast? Is it your podcast?
I see why Nyoka tolerates you. Fine, I'll do the talking.
Ooh, because I called him out on the podcast.
By the
Nice.
head of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker.
Steve?
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
Ooh.
I do like her.
Yeah.
Everyone calls me that, aside from you.
Do they, though?
I mean, we're kind of the bad guy now, so... we should just embrace our point of evil.
We are not the bad guy, alright?
We're muted gray.
We're just...
Nyoka, I barricaded the broadcast center,
We're just
but
the
I can
person
only
in the
hold down
outer
the
worlds.
Clear the Marauders out, and I'll
Yeah.
double the going rate. They destroy the
Our
transmitter
companions
equipment,
haven't left us yet, so boom.
I had
elevator and doors to the second
I had a
floor.
dream
Hurry before I have to lock them down.
where the bad guy, the bad guy of the game, the big bad, was the priest. He turned out to be evil.
Too many,
I'm
considering
still
I
waiting
wanted
for it to
no
happen.
good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment...
Okay, so you want us to kill Marauders. That's all you gotta say, man.
Aside from the bids I'll be paying you, I trade in secrets, valuable ones for my vocation. I'm sure you can come up with something you might like to ask me about in person once I'm safe.
Nope.
Alright. Metal talking box. What's...
Alright, time to lockpick our way through.
So this is something I've definitely had to my advantage in my playthrough where I made sure my...
Your stealth was all the way up?
Yeah, I haven't had to actually use a single,
Lockpick?
yeah.
God damn it.
My,
Apparently those opening stats are far more important than we originally thought.
Yep. My hacking isn't, you know, as high, so there's still the occasional computer I gotta use a thing for. But yeah, like every door I think I've only did one that I've actually had to use. Everything else has been free. I also have like 120 health things on my playthrough.
What the fuck, David? How are you so much better at playing it there than on here?
Because I know
It's the pressure. It's because you're being recorded.
Yeah. I mean, at home, I'm not focusing on anything else other than surviving. It also helped knowing what the hell I was doing in a lot of the areas, as
Sure.
opposed to the first time through, where it's like, what's
Alright.
going on?
Alright, David, I want you to imagine you're a survivor.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
And you need to use the elevator to your right to survive.
Okay.
Get in character. And the first thing you did is shop.
Yep.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I'll deal with that in
Ah.
a minute. I had a lot. I didn't realize I had so
No,
much.
I think the elevator's in the other room. Right? Or is it... No, I guess you're right.
It looks like an elevator.
That looks like an elevator. You're right, David. Time to murder some assholes.
Oh. Okay, well, not
That's
over there.
That's a pretty obvious dead end, then.
Yep. I see you.
Those look like bad guys.
They sure do. Alright. Ready, ladies? 1, 2.
Banzai!
I might just cripple you.
Has the game gotten easier since you figured that part out?
It has. You also have to make sure you have the stats to be able to do that.
I see.
I forget which stat it's tied to, but yeah, you gotta at least have 20 or else you don't get any information from slowing down.
Huh. It's probably like perception or something. Well, you cleared out that room. David, we leave for a week and you come back a badass. It's literally been 7 days.
I know.
The ring gives you more time. By like a couple of hours, but still.
Yep. Nope. I've come back ready to conquer this universe. I mean, help it to a better tomorrow.
Yeah, Spacer's Choice.
Yeah.
It's not the best. It's Spacers.
I had a long conversation with the guy in the big creepy mask on the Groundbreaker.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently we missed another guy, too.
Yeah.
David was saying we missed another companion.
Yep. Who's I like him. He's fun. Bit of a smartass at times. Very into tossball. He's currently trying to teach Parvati how the sport works.
Oh, alright. Inclement weather. Emergency protocols. As I stated in my prior 4 messages, there is simply no cause for alarm. I swear to you, Hiram, the situation is under control. What you call a near emergency, I would consider a non-event. Yes, a high-energy transmission was used for too lengthy of a period of time, and yes, the generators cannot safely support that activity. Yes, and yes, they could have been damaged under load. But the point remains, nothing happened. We caught the issue in time, the engineers involved were reprimanded. I swear on my mama's grave, it will not happen again. Now please, cease contacting me for daily updates on the status of the generators. Thank you, Val.
That's Val again.
Oh. What in the black hole were you thinking, Val? At some point, space efficiency becomes too inverse to time efficiency, and one negates the other. What I mean is, how am I to do my morning business when the toilets are directly facing the open showers? You might like to be watching me scrub my jinglies while you were taking a steaming dump, but I don't. Thanks for the peep show. Not really. That was sarcasm. Theodore. Oh, on the contrary, Theo, not only is it a spatially efficient design, but it also encourages simultaneous users to hurry their business. Don't look, or speed it up and move on. After all, the faster you're back to the station, the happier we all will be. Warmest regards, Val. Postscript, you take too many bath breaks and you know it. Can you just imagine that? Trying to take a dump while watching somebody scrub their janglies?
Just one of your coworkers is showering. You're both just awkwardly looking at each other, like
Not even like a significant other, but
yeah, it's literally just
a
coworker.
coworker.
Might be somebody you've never said a word to in your life, and there you are.
Now here's something I just thought of that it's an interesting thought in my thoughts. I've never done this. It's not my thing. It's not for me. Some people are into it, and if you're okay with it, if you have that comfort level with your partner, no judgments here. You know, no kink shaming, and it's not a kink, but no comfort level shaming, I guess. I've never been the kind of person who, in a relationship, even if I am the most comfortable with my partner that I could ever possibly be, I never want to shit in the same room as them. Like, I don't want to leave the bathroom door open. I don't want to shit and have you, like, look at me while I'm shitting. Shitting is my private business. That's my private time. I don't like it. I don't want you involved in it.
I don't think you're alone. I don't actually know a lot of... I mean, like, I've met some people that don't care. They're just, but...
Well, like, I know some people who... I mean, I won't even pee with the door open. I always close the door.
Same. But I think more than not, I think most people tend to feel the same way. I don't know. It's just... Whether you know the person or not, it's just awkward. Like,
I know a lot of people who do it, who swear that, like, you're not as closely intimate if you don't do it. And I'm like, no, I just don't want to shit in front of my partner. So fire suppressant systems, activate the alarms. Do both?
I don't know. I don't know what their fire suppressant systems are.
Sure. That should kill all the bad guys in the main hall, right?
Yeah. I hope nobody important's in the main hall. Here, let me
Save first?
Yeah, just in case,
But no, I know people who are like, they swear by it, like, oh, it's perfectly comfortable. It's a normal human function. Yes, it is. and everybody poops. Sure. I don't want to be involved in your poop.
Nah.
I don't want to involve myself in your pooping time. It's that room.
Well, that's...
I mean, if you'd known that...
The last of them, I think.
Oh, okay. Might be more than just that room then.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, that's it then.
Well, I guess that was easy. I hope I'm not about to die because of there being no oxygen.
Nah, I think you're alright.
Yeah, do I just...
I
yeah,
think you
guess
just
I
go up to him now.
Alrighty. Well, that was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's something I get to do this time around was, you know, gas all the Raptidons. And that does make it so much easier.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah. Especially the way, because this time I went through the front door instead of like the side entrance.
Mm-hmm.
So I was able to kind of wrap around to that room without ever crossing paths with like any of the Raptidons other than like one.
That's not bad then.
And then once you put the gas in, it just automatically puts everyone.
All of them to sleep?
Yep.
Yeah, it does sound much easier.
Yep.
Why do you listen to me, David? I make this game hard for you.
But I also just have, I don't know, I think because I knew how to do my stats this time around, I also just do a lot more damage.
I mean, to be fair, we've put nothing in damage.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I mean, I haven't put very much into damage over there, but I've probably still put a little bit more than I did here, and yeah, I can mow down some stuff.
Yeah, we're probably playing a little bit with like a handicap, so
It's fine. We're mostly talking away out of things.
that's true. I think that's it.
Yeah, that looks like it's it. All right. What do you got for me, Mr. Broker?
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You'll hurry on it.
All right, let's see what this guy looks like.
That's about what I expected.
Yep.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but
I mean, to be fair, they're not painted in blood. They're kind of the bodies are just on the ground.
Some of them are painted in blood.
Like two.
From the first room. The other room.
Yeah.
Nothing less from one of Nyoka's associates.
As usual, I'll take that as a compliment.
Good.
This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment
Look at
for
it.
highly valued
He
services.
gave me way more than Gladys gave me.
I do
Yeah,
know
apparently,
Nyoka
David
has-
says Gladys is still a cheapskate, even if you get her everything and give her the dental plans.
Why?
Yeah, 375
Are
bits.
you here?
Thankfully, I had so much saved up beforehand that it didn't matter.
I like the first one. It's a little intimidating.
Yeah.
That is the primary goal behind locking myself high in a tower.
Yeah, I
Some
suppose
folks
so.
don't look kindly on me being a purveyor of delicate information. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to
Oh,
Monarch.
no.
I forget. Why do we need him?
I knew it
He's
was
supposed to
only a
help us
matter of
get
time
the
before he
stuff
took
to
my
help
daughter.
us revive the people off the Hope.
Oh, right.
I fulfill my contracts always.
Since Phineas used the last of us to get us.
You do you? I have lost
That'll be
track
the
of
main
number of
thing,
views
is to
you
see
owe
if
me
Phineas
taking
is actually-
Raptidons off your stoop.
You know,
Are you fibbing?
up and
Be
up, or
honest.
if he's secretly,
I take offense to
A
that.
douche.
yeah.
Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time.
Especially because every time we talked to him, he was always like, this is exactly what we need.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
So we go shoot the place up.
Pretty much.
That's exactly what's probably going to happen.
They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Yeah, it must suck to be the one person over here affected by it.
I know, the one person. It's like, there's not even a bar or something trying to watch the latest stickball game.
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be easy.
I'll talk to them. I mean, we've got such a high persuade. We got this, David.
Yeah. I mean, we have a good relationship with Sanjar. It's more getting Graham to...
I don't know who Graham is.
He's the philosophist that was broadcasting his message about...
But
But seeing as Sanjar left the board, they might be able to work something out.
yeah, let's talk to them.
You do that, I'll be here waiting on the receiving end.
Oh, I know.
Luck be with you. I have a
We all
feeling
know you're not
you'll
going to do
be
anything.
patient, plus a vat of patience.
But we also need her favor, right?
Yep.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
I mean, we could shoot you in the kneecaps.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain yourself.
Speaking of shooting people in the kneecaps.
But this time it's important.
I'll wait till the end of the
Is not
conversation.
the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
Okay, so she's been helping you for months. We just broke you out of here.
All right. I mean, we could persuade, intimidate, or lie.
I know, so many options. Let's see.
What are you gonna do, David? Do 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 do.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you?
Because we do still technically
I'll
need
do
him
what
to
I
get our
can,
stuff.
all right?
Yeah.
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
Everybody's on
If you
Terra
were
too.
two hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes. Round
I
one
think
of
I
their safest
saw a
choice
memo
outposts.
regarding
These
people
are the
being
coordinates
sent
for
to
the outpost under the
do
last
some type of
UDL contract.
contact.
Now scram. And
It didn't mention names, so I couldn't see if it was the people she wanted or not. But I think it might be.
you know where to find me.
Okay.
I also possibly think those people might have been dead.
It's the Outer Worlds. I could see it.
Yep. Hey robots.
But no, so talk about shooting people in the kneecaps. There was a news story came out this week. A guy, right?
Wow, I really thought it was going to say steel.
A guy
I can just take all this?
was
Okay.
talking to his landlord about water damage in his apartment. And they're in the housing office. He's talking to his landlord. This is in Vegas. And he pulls a gun out. He shoots a warning shot in the computer, lets all the women leave the room, and it's just him and the building manager. And then he shoots the building manager in both legs. He kneecapped the guy. Kneecapped him good. Kicker, David? The kicker on this? The victim, or the assailant? The guy who kneecapped the guy? 93 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. 93. 93 years old. I can't even imagine, like, I was looking at the comments and there's all these jokes about people being like, oh, he must have worked in the mob. He's Don Corleone. Some people being like, this building manager won't, like, drag his feet again. I should get this guy for my building manager. First off, no. He assaulted and shot a man. If he is guilty of it, but I watched the video. You can see him do it.
Nicely done.
But secondly, maybe, innocent till proven guilty. But if he did do it, that man is now homeless. That is now a 93-year-old homeless man. Because everybody in the comments was saying, oh, well, the courts won't really convict him. He'll get, like, at-home probation or whatever because he's 93. They're not going to send him away to prison or whatever. I'm like, well, yeah, even if they don't send him to prison, what does this say?
Don't even try to pretend you're unaware that all broadcasting is currently locked down. Please return to milling about the break room and lamenting that internship and corporate arbitration you never finished. Or to override the lock on recording, simply enter your admin username and in the command line. Oh, you can't? Maybe you should have been nicer to Val. Dare I say, future's looking bright. I can run a full gamut of operations without ever leaving the sanctuary of the broadcast room. Sanjar and Graham are living up to their promises and have not interfered with the initial broadcast.
So Hiram wants to do this, but they're fucking with him.
Yep.
Or not yet. But here they are about to.
Yep. Yep, there it is.
Yep, there they are, fucking with him. But they're like, so he won't go to jail. He's homeless now. Because there's no apartment complex in the world that is going to let you keep your apartment and your lease after shooting a man.
Yeah.
He's immediately evicted. Like...
Yeah. I'll be like, just, please don't shoot me, but you can stay.
No, he's gone.
Yeah.
That man is gone. He is not going to have that house anymore. Ah. That movie does look interesting.
It does.
Kind of want to see the Island of Murder.
That was the other... I wish I could remember the exact details, but it was like one of these for like a comic issue, but it was essentially about me coming in and saving the town of Edgewater.
Huh.
And causing all the deserters to go back to their jobs.
Well, alright.
So I'm curious if there's one for the route we took in this playthrough.
Where we're like the villain.
Yeah.
So we really are the bad guy.
Like I said, Ada supports us in this.
Alright.
Because she wants Edgewater blown off the map.
That's true.
For not helping her captain.
I mean, to be fair, there was nothing to help.
Because apparently he had a head injury they wouldn't help him with, and she told him not to go. And then he left and got crushed by our landing pod.
Oh, so he probably had like a concussion.
Yep.
Oh, snap. So he might have lived. Interesting. You can probably fast travel to where you gotta go.
Yeah, I think... Oh, it's not even a real door. Okay.
Stupid fake doors and your fake video games with your fake handles.
Oh yeah, I gotta go back to...
Yeah, you gotta go talk to Sanjar and,
Yeah.
Do Amber Heights first. I feel like that'll be the harder one.
Yeah, most likely. Forgot we never even actually made it over to the mass over there.
Yeah.
And... That's right, we were supposed to go back at some point to get her cleaning stuff so she can shower.
Mm-hmm.
Uh...
That's finding Rebecca and Anders on Terra 2. And then that's another guy on Scylla.
Yeah, for...
Yeah, I mean, we're done here as far as companion quests go.
Yep.
It's all the other stuff.
That's the Manta Queen. That's the one we had earlier, which is the same planet as that. Stellar Base. I believe that was... Oh no, it's way up there. Okay, so we can do that at some point.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we'll just head back to Amber Heights, see if we can convince some people to stop messing with other people.
Stop murdering. Stabbing.
Can't we all just get along?
Get along, little doggy. Get along, little doggy.
Before I just blow up your doors and let all the terrifying beasts of this planet come eat you all.
I mean, they really would.
They would.
These worlds are creepy, David.
Yeah.
So creepy.
And there's so many like hidden nests of them that you can find.
And they'll murder you.
Yeah.
In an instant. Alright, so you gotta go talk to that guy over there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the critters.
What dead critters?
Guess.
Always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff.
No,
Keen
those are...
scavengers, I tell you.
Those are mushrooms.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess she's got eyesight on some type of,
Some type of dead critter.
yeah. Probably just sprats.
Oh, probably over there in the supplies.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a dead critter.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could call it a critter. Or a mauler.
I mean, you killed them, so. Which building is he in? He's in that one.
Right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our mission?
Alright.
Save.
Yes. before we
Smart.
go, before we
Smart,
go on
David.
this diplomatic mission.
Mission from God.
Alright. How does this building work? Hello?
Think he's upstairs?
Yeah. Nobody gonna greet me? Yeah, you scrub that bar.
I mean, they're getting all the corners and the little gritty bits.
Yeah, we felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hits.
Should have had me.
So much for the ruins.
Ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Noys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... let's talk later. It seems we have company.
You do have company.
Yes.
Turn off your damn radio.
I'm pointing a gun at you all because I never put it away.
Stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclast.
What if I said I just wanted you to stop messing with people?
I just need you to stop using Devil's Peak.
First, we gotta address the Travis of you being out of pamphlets.
Yes.
Oh.
You can't ever run out of pamphlets. Like, that's a very...
Every religion needs pamphlets.
Yeah.
I found the
How are you gonna offer a pamphlet and then not have one to back it up with?
Alas, the eternal truth hasn't been generous with the paper and ink.
Well, then you got no pamphlets.
Why have you come?
Okay, now that we got that opening business out of the way, okay.
Hiram needs you to stop using
Guess
Devil's
I'm just
Peak.
gonna throw his name out there.
Stop. No. Spreading the truth.
I guess they already know anyway, 'cause of
that
the
board's poisonous
messages we
campaign
saw.
of propaganda
Oh, yeah,
against
probably.
their people.
Well, I don't like option 3, because that feels like a gunfight.
Yeah, that's not really the diplomatic mission we were going for.
I'd say 1 or 2.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
Just what would Alora do?
Yeah. Let's...
I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening.
Nobody.
Surely?
Nobody.
Damn it. Damn you, science.
Ah,
They always gotta pop up with a new option that's just not high enough.
damn you, science! I mean, the first one's not that bad.
Yeah. I mean, I've technically heard it, but that was also only because my ship told me.
Excuse me. I'm from Edgewater on Terra 2. If you'll pardon my saying, nobody I know's...
See, we got backup here.
All the more reason to double down on our efforts.
No,
Graham,
you're just
we should be focusing on survival.
beating your head against the wall.
Food, ammo,
What part of
medicine.
nobody heard
Maybe
you?
Now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems
Yes.
the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate.
Oh god.
Sure.
I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time.
He wants me to do
The board
something.
uses magazines
course,
that
it wasn't gonna
are
be this
to
simple.
subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Yeah.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no
Way
need
to
for
not
that
listen
rust
to your
bucket on the
advisors.
radio tower.
I mean, you could just kill him now and be done with it.
Yeah, but... You know we're gonna help them out.
You want to print propaganda in their magazines. Sure.
Wonderful. I requisitioned
As long as I get a
some
pamphlet out of
reports
this.
Some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
Probably dead.
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
Oh god, nobody knows where Huxley is.
Huxley is dead.
If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Yay.
Why do we just get, like, drafted for stuff, David?
Because we're the video game protagonists. That's how it works. Everybody always grabs the random stranger that just walked through their front door to do everything.
That would never work in real life.
What? You don't just find people walking down the street and be like, hey, here's a bunch of money. Go get this for me.
No.
One of our sympathizers. A woman
'cause
named
you're a smart
Carlotta
man.
periodically buys goods on our behalf from
Video
stores in the
games,
store.
not so much.
Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly.
Look at the guy that gave us his security key card after he saw us release the
That's true.
I had to give. Actually, he never actually even gave it to me when I was trying to help him. But after letting the deserters or the marauders go, he just hands it over. It makes no sense.
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow
Bayside.
the road north.
Bayside.
Alrighty.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges. Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
You didn't listen to a word she said, did you?
I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
We should talk to her. Maybe she wants to lead a coup against Graham.
I was about to. Hey, stop moving.
What? Sorry. Long day.
Would you like to take over for Graham?
You seem to know what people actually need.
Food and medicine, not propaganda.
It's kind of hard to get people to join you if they're starving.
Hey.
Okay,
I
maybe,
guess not.
maybe we'll try later. Alrighty. So where is... Nope. So his is...
Directly north of us.
Alright.
Should we go travel and talk to
Yeah, I was gonna talk to
him first and see?
because I'm sure he'll also give us a,
Probably will, that son of a bitch.
because that's what people do. They give you missions.
Oh, I'm yawning.
So am I.
Ow. I think I snored too hard last night because one of my sinuses hurt.
Well, that's fun. Auntie Cleo's.
Better than nature. Servicing the halcyon colony. Auntie Cleo's. Sounds like a sitcom.
With their diet toothpaste.
Comms number 4653332. Now on Terra 2 Roseway.
Interesting they still have that listed, seeing as they ordered everybody to abandon Roseway and pretend like it no longer exists.
You ever been off Monarch?
It's true.
Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah.
I mean,
I'm
we
listening.
haven't even left the...
As soon as you stop other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Ah.
Don't fret. I'm watching your back now. Anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Sure.
That's the spirit.
I'll be damned. You watch my back. I'll
Yeah.
watch yours.
Hey, look, they're getting along.
Nice.
It's exactly what we wanted. Woo!
Okay, let me save again. More diplomatic missions that'll result in... I mean, at least we know him and we've done work for him. So it makes a little more sense if he asks us to do something as opposed to, hey, stranger.
That's true.
Well, I see you've had a sobering effect on our friend Nyoka.
Sir, please stop.
Yeah, listen to Celia.
Celia, I couldn't help myself. Anyway, what can I do for you?
It'd be nice, man.
You think we're the problem? Have you even heard the nonsense Graham is spewing?
Yeah, that's why I talked to him
It
first.
isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
I'll deal with Graham. But right now, I'm talking to you, motherfucker.
Indeed. That's why it's imperative that MSI be reinstated onto the board. And the first step is getting the Bolt 52.
I mean, I have a mission about that.
Ah, so apparently we have to get him the Bolt 52.
Okay. So I guess we already had his mission. So yeah, so abandoned building, wants the data on his terminals in the orange building deleted. That's right, because he just suddenly threw that out there.
Right.
And then yeah, get the high capacity cartridges or extra supplies
Go up to Radio Free Monarch real quick. So yeah, we have to help the broker deal with MSI and the Iconoclast. We have to complete both of them.
Yep. Alright, so let's see. I guess we'll start with this since it was right below the city.
Well,
Oh no, the other one was...
the other one was right up next to
Yeah.
the city, so start with the bolt.
Yep, that's right, because it was literally...
It'll pop up once you leave. For some reason, the quest marker doesn't always update around the city.
Yeah.
It was on the western side, though. I think you're right on that.
Yeah. Now I can't even see my marker.
Yeah, I think you're headed the right way.
They do got a nice, fairly clean,
Pretty clean city.
yeah, compared to a lot of the other places. Like, you know, there's a little bit of trash and fungus and whatnot, but
But overall...
most places we've seen have just been terrible.
Ah, bananas.
That was the other thing Phineas has in his lab. He has one of those pigs.
Does he really?
And there was a message somewhere, it might have been in his lab, I think, talking about how he didn't understand how people used to just slaughter the pigs and eat them when they could let them live and just continually feast off the tumors that naturally grow on their bodies.
Oh, no. Oh, it's so bad.
Yep.
Oh, it's horrible.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish and stuff.
Why does everywhere smell like fish?
I don't know. Apparently,
Seems to be a common trend here.
yeah, I mean, fish.
Oh, there's reds. Reds.
Here they come!
Oh, God.
Well, that's not good. I didn't mean to give you a weak controller, David.
That's all good. At least it's just the little guys. Alrighty. Da-da-da-da.
Alright.
So much yellow grass and
Yeah.
mushrooms. All these buildings are locked.
There's a couple guys in front of you.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Doo-doo-doo. At least you took out the spitter.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one. There's a lot of them.
Yeah. God, there's another one? I thought you killed them all.
There's just so many, dude. There's still another one.
I know, I was waiting for the poison to get out of my path.
There you go, David.
God.
Kill it.
Just poison everywhere. All the poison.
And not a drop to drink.
Yeah.
This makes me think of Morrowind.
Yeah, it's got that feel with all its,
Red craggy rocks and giant mushrooms.
yeah. It's a very, it's a very interesting looking place. It was what, like there are attempts to try to terraform it, but it didn't exactly,
It didn't exactly pan out.
yeah.
Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you. Here we go!
Ah, there's one. He's real close, David. I've already distracted him for you.
Yeah.
Look at that. Working like a real team.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't doing too bad, actually. You're doing pretty damn good. Woo. It's because you learned how to play the game, David.
I know. Do you open? Nope,
You're sealed.
Alright. I'll go to the marker. Damn, all these places are evicted. Uh-oh. We got... Ah! Don't you hide in the yellow grass, you jerk.
Oh no, yellow grass.
So many of them everywhere. I mean, they did say this place was infested by rapidons. So even though we didn't land in the most dangerous section,
It's still pretty dangerous.
yeah.
Make sure you clear the computers, don't forget. Was it beer or baked beans?
I don't know. I didn't actually pay attention.
Neither is good. I don't quite know which would be preferable.
Yeah. Especially right next to the toilet.
Yeah. That's the... Well, wait, go back. Isn't that the gun that, what's her name is using? No, that's a flamethrower. Never mind.
Yeah. That's what we had equipped at one point. Alright, I guess we can check our... Let's see, what do we got? We got the handgun for some reason. The assault rifle.
Yeah,
plasma
David knows
carbine,
these guns much better now.
and the Deadeye. So, let's see. I think everything's probably still the same level.
Yeah, thereabouts.
Yeah. Alright.
Hmm?
Yeah.
You do have some mods.
I do. Right. Let's see, armor. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Termination +7, and just heavy. And then armor 29.
And 41 on the helmet.
Yeah. That's heavy.
Ow.
Yeah, I think this is heavy.
Yeah, I think you're pretty much wearing the best stuff you got. Although you do need to possibly repair it.
Yeah.
Oh, you do have a skill kit and two utility mods.
Oh no, it's all 100%. I don't know why the wrench is still showing up.
Oh, I don't know.
So yeah, we can just kind of break all this crap down then. I think I kept those two just in case we needed them.
Yeah, you kept to because of the stats.
Yeah.
Breaking them down, breaking them down.
Breaking them down, breaking them down. Alright. Yeah. So.
Check out the mods now. Ow.
So, quiet muzzle.
Changes the damage type to plasma and shock.
Okay. And nothing. Huh. The shock might actually not be bad.
No?
Shock's good against the robots, since we have the plasma carbine for fleshy things.
That's true.
I mean, technically the pistol's a shot.
That's true. You do technically have the pistol.
Yeah. Technically.
Well, technically.
And then I can improve damage or armor.
Oh, right, that's ranged weapon skill. Well, that's what you're using a ranged weapon, aren't you?
Yeah. So the highlight range and distance you travel when dodging.
What you gonna do? Modifying clothes. Could you imagine that if our clothes had mods to the point that's like, oh, I'm gonna put this on. That means I'll be able to jump 10 feet higher.
Yeah.
Air Jordans really give you air.
Yeah, especially when it's like this, you know, you can get, because it's like this really awesome looking like armor that's like, you know, it's kind of like the power armor from Fallout. You kind of get that it has some boosters and stuff.
Right.
But when it's like legitimately just like clothes, and it's like, man, these pair of pants really
they really help your sneak.
I think I'll just
leave it as is for now and try to go find those terminals.
Yep. And then once I get a vending machine, I'll probably just sell most of the guns, start trying to get our
Money back up.
Yep. Alright, guys. God, so many of y'all here.
Do you want to save?
Yeah, probably. Since that is a,
Colossus?
yeah. The Big Daddy Raptidon.
Big Daddy Raptidon.
Actually, I don't know. There could be another one bigger.
Goodbye, Big Daddy Raptidon. I shoot you.
Oh, God.
Oh, so this is not going as well as we were hoping.
Ah! Y'all don't get out of my way. Well, that's one way to get out of my way.
David, you're gonna die.
No, I'm not.
David, you lived!
Yeah.
I'm so shocked.
Raptophobia. Repeated encounters with Raptidons has lessened your effectiveness. So, dexterity -1, yeah, no.
Yeah, that does not sound like a good swap.
No, that is a lot of negatives. Especially on a planet that's filled with Raptidons. Like, sure, I already took the penalty to their acid spit. I don't need to also just be all around worse at everything when they're around.
Yeah, but that's just their acid spit. That's not like...
Yeah, like once we're not dealing with them and we're no longer dealing with things that spit acid, then it's suddenly not that bad a flow.
No.
But when we're surrounded by these things that have everything dropped by 1, I guess,
You didn't have the key.
but it don't cost anything, so... Yeah.
Ooh, ammo.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think they gave me a key to this place.
They didn't, which is fucking rude.
Yeah, it really would make this retrieval a lot easier. Like, then y'all are blocking the stairs, and... do you want me to get your items or not?
Do you want us to...
You'll like
Ah.
Rebecca.
What?
What's up?
I was trying to loot something, but,
Yeah, alright, sure.
what do you got?
I took a job once to clear out a rap nest. Partnered
Yeah,
up with a
yeah,
fellow out of
I'm-
Fallbrook who called himself Dirty Don.
I was about to say something before the
Long
game
story
freaked
short,
out, and I don't remember
had a
what it
penchant
was.
for cards. Thing is, he introduces himself, and the man is immaculate, clean.
Oh, yeah?
He had a flowery presence to him, a pleasantness that didn't invade your space. He was just there, and you were glad for it.
Sounds like a douche.
When we set out to hunt down the Raptidons, I found out firsthand where his nickname came from.
Okay.
Dirty Don killed those Raptidons with his bare hands. His bare fucking hands, Captain. He was a whirlwind of grotesque primal fury.
Well, that's
In the
terrifying.
end, he stood drenched in blood over the entrails of a dozen raps. If he had a scratch on him, I wouldn't have been able to tell. It was glorious.
Oh, damn, don't I just feel,
Don't I feel inadequate?
yeah.
JK
Over here
tried to
using
take on a
plasma rifles and everything
man.
to try to...
Eaten one limb at a time. Wonder if he tasted like soap. Oh well, live and learn. No matter how tough you are, if you're gonna fight something bigger than you, bring a firearm.
There we go. Okay, you're making me feel a little bit better about myself. I'm
Yeah,
like,
we're not dumb enough to go take a Manta Queen on barehanded.
yeah, I was like, I just really relied on this plasma carbine to take out all those raps.
Yeah.
Here this guy is punching him to death. But okay, we managed to take out a Manta Queen, though.
Oh, these are the things we're supposed to...
Yeah. Sanjay has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics, not very good with slogans, jingles, and or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry and lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. He also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, a trend unbecoming of upper management. All in all, Sanjay's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. Needs improvement in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, idea generation. Okay,
So they're mad at him.
for doing stuff himself and...
Right. What's grams?
Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. Has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. Kinda got that feeling since that's all he seems focused on. However, Graham has issues with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. Recommend further supervision.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And
I don't know who that is.
Dora... Oh, I think that's the girl we hooked up. I think Sanjar's assistant. I'm not sure.
No, her name was Claire.
Oh.
Claire. Start with a C.
Is Dora the other one that was with Graham, maybe?
I have no idea.
I don't know. We'll remember them. But she shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Delegation skills...
maybe she doesn't live here because she's promoted.
Oh, yep. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Recommended for promotion.
Delete.
Yeah. Why does... I was like, I clicked on that. Why is it, So not at all what I was expecting him to want me to delete.
He's just embarrassed. He's not upper management material, and here he is upper managing.
I know. Look at
It's
him.
like he lied on his resume, David. That's embarrassing.
Look at him not delegating work and actually wanting to get stuff done. What is wrong with him? What are y'all laughing at down? Oh, y'all were hopping over the,
Hopping over the barricade. Yeah.
More of those music boxes.
Music boxes. What are those for?
I think they play something called music.
I don't know anything about no music.
Oh, you should try one of them music boxes then.
Might be a good choice.
Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait,
Hey, is this Dora? I like that you can lie and snarl like a raptidon.
I'm really tempted, but I also...
Want to get in there?
Yeah. So I'll go with the smartass, Oh, that's Huxley!
Hux, if you're lazy.
What?
I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a mannequin showed up. Then Raptidon, who's a void-blasted mess.
Am I just forgetting who this person is?
The person that Graham and his assistant were like, where is Huxley?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. But maybe I'll let you starve first.
Easier than it sounds, alright?
Whoa.
Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
I mean, I just shoot him.
Phew. Thanks, ladies. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while.
Your buddy's dead.
He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched.
Yeah, that's a good possibility.
Look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross. What do you mean? It's locked.
Sure, I guess that,
Do it.
Wait, upward? Oh my eternal soul,
Wow.
it worked.
Really? Well, that saved that trouble.
Thank you so
Good old engineering of knowing how to turn a door handle up.
The other direction.
Maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Yeah, where there's still raptidons prowling about everywhere.
Oh, hi, Myoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
You seem fun. I don't trust Hux to go back on her own.
Sure, I'm a runner.
Yeah.
I'm used to getting all dizzy and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Oh god.
What?
Not you two. Alright, fine. Just good luck.
Thanks a lot, lady.
Good luck, Hux.
I'm sure we'll find your dead body at some point. But hey, what's in here? It looks like the bolt cartridge. Thank you for not taking that.
Well, that's one thing done.
Yeah.
So now I can take that over to Sanjay?
Sanjar.
Sanjar.
Come on, get it. So you know how to work this, but you didn't try the
I
door.
mean, doors are hard, David. Look at D&D.
I mean, they are. I won't lie. Doors have defeated many a person.
Alright, so you're just gonna run back, or you're gonna fast travel back?
I guess I'll fast travel. Well, Leo Hot. Oh, there is one over there, isn't there? Really?
There's a few.
Here we go.
Well, that didn't do much. But the subsequent blast did.
Yeah. Who else is left? There he is.
In the yellow grass.
And
Yeah!
look, you leveled up. Woo! Perfect.
As I'm slowly dissolving in acid. There we go. So I realized one of the things that kept messing me up with the double jump, like it's fine like that. It's fine like that, but if you're moving forward, you can't double jump.
Oh, it doesn't do anything forward?
Yeah. Like side to side and I think backwards even you can do it, but if you're running forward, you just jump.
Huh.
So, and a lot of times I would be running towards the thing, like trying to...
Trying to zoom me towards him.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Well, now that you know how these work better, why don't you take control?
Yeah. I'll consider that, Oliver. I think mostly we'll keep focusing on the same things we've been focusing on.
Okay.
Because that's mainly what I've been focusing on. Because, yeah, our guns are high enough to really use that. So that's about as high as I got it. So the only thing I have better would be all these. So I may...
Just focus on stealth.
Yeah, at least get those up to 50. I mean, they're technically at 50 with our...
Yeah, but you don't get the perks. Oh, that's right. Sneaking, we can't pickpocket until we have 40.
Yep. Alright, so yeah, we'll go ahead and...
At least got you there.
Yeah. I'll just go ahead and... That way lockpick's technically 50. And with the bonus is 65, so we should be able to get through most doors
Most
for now.
doors, yeah.
Yeah, my persuade was like at 130 something at one point because of...
Like your companions.
Yep. And then if you have Sam, intimidate goes all the way up. Because he's extra intimidating.
Nice.
Okay, now, are there more hostiles about?
No. Fast travel to Stella Bay.
But I figure either way there's a load screen, so might as well just...
Auntie Cleo's better than nature. Standard trade.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing I'm curious now to find out.
Yeah, what's that?
I was talking to Ada,
Okay.
and I was asking her who built her, because she, the original Hawthorne was her first captain. But when you ask her who created her, most of the names are redacted.
Interesting.
So somebody took it out of her.
Out of her programming.
Yep. And then
Interesting.
yeah, so I'm curious if we'll get a quest eventually for her to figure some things out. And then I asked her who her favorite person on board was, and she was like, "What does that mean?" I was like, "Who do you like the most?" She's like, "Oh, in that case, my favorite is Sam."
The robot, yeah.
Yep.
I hear you workers were on the clock every available.
Yep.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
Wow.
My condolences.
Mm.
I appreciate consistent wages like
Oh,
any other sane
Edgewater.
person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
What?
Weekends?
Hands of the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
I mean,
Don't know
We
what
found
I'd
you in a
done with
bar,
that much
so-
time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
You'd sit and be alone with your thoughts.
Time to save again.
Yep. Just in case there's like a part 2 and 3 and 4 and 70 just to get them to agree to help us. Yeah, okay, so yeah, she was Celia. So yeah, I don't know,
You
Dora.
should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the
Duh.
company. What can I do
I
for
am
you?
like the perfect non-employee.
Talk about the review.
Oh. I mean, I am curious.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
I did. Sorry, it was already
Oh.
open.
Yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been the great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney.
Oh,
and
wow.
for years, I was a joke to them.
Wow.
Thank you for asking the question I wanted to know.
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my
Wow.
prospects.
Valuable lessons for you people out there.
Don't give a kidney to your boss.
Apparently not.
Unless you like your boss.
Yeah. But don't think it's just going to automatically move you up the company by doing
Yeah,
so.
don't do it for selfish reasons.
In charge of a scrap heap of a city.
I mean, it's a pretty nice
Abandoned
city.
by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
It's the first place I haven't immediately wanted to get out of town.
That's true. Actually, that's...
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that.
I mean, you give your employees weekends.
For that. Was there something else?
I just found that out walking up here.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Does he have a boner for filling out
How
paperwork?
powerful this is?
Sure seems that way.
Corporations have been toppled with less.
I think most of the people in this game do.
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
What?
You really,
He knows his stuff.
yeah.
So what are we gonna do next?
Yeah. I'll let you,
Corporate espionage.
okay.
How was that, Celia? Did I sell it?
Your best delivery yet, sir.
Yeah, you killed it, man.
Yeah.
Celia?
Already noted for your review, sir.
There definitely wasn't no catchy slogans or anything, but, sure.
I have reason
I'll build
to
up your
believe that one
confidence.
of the other corporations is operating on Monarch. Illegally and in secret.
Ooh.
Is it really illegal if the board's the one that makes the rules in the first place?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
It's just a really interesting name for some paperwork.
Sanjar, you sly dog.
He even got that sly smile. Look at him.
You really think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people talk. Excuse me.
Oh, I imagine you do.
I do.
But
Yeah,
as much
I
as
mean,
I love
have
your
you-
can-do attitude and
Like, have you seen my persuasion score?
Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Fine.
All right, sure. Watch it with the you people.
Once you subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Oh, so kidnapping. Okay.
That's a good one.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one.
I'll leave the execution.
Of course you will. Alright. kind of what I was expecting. Another mission.
Another mission.
There's always something to fix, and it's neat working in the Aether. I always took Atmo for granted. Now, if I drill through the hole, we all suffocate. Exciting, you know?
I'm not sure I wanted to know that. Being in space sets me on edge enough.
Please don't drill a hole in our hull.
Actually, I probably shouldn't tell you about those.
Yeah.
I mean, not unless you want to know how we're all likely to get spacers lung.
Nope. Okay. I'm walking away.
Yeah.
Don't want to think about all the horrible things that could happen to us. That's what I was gonna do, especially since we're
You're gonna go vending?
Yeah.
I think they were back in there. No, not in there. No, that's a workbench. I think it's 180 behind you. Or no. It's 90 degrees to your right. That's your left. Sorry, to your left, not your right.
I was like, that is definitely my right.
You didn't go 90 degrees. It's in that building, the blue building. You just gotta go in through the front.
There we go. Yep, the bar. Vending machine. Whew. Well, that was
educational.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Well, everybody, David will go ahead and sell all this stuff off recording, and we'll pick up going into what's our next mission.
We'll see where his next one is. We'll probably help Graham if it's the closest.
Okay. So either Graham or Sanjar.
No, it should be Graham because his is taking us back to Fallbrook, which we would.
Oh, at the bottom of the map.
Which we'd have to go anyway to talk to. Oh no, Graham's.
Amber Heights.
Yeah. But yeah, so.
Alright.
We'll help Graham out and then make our way to this Catherine.
Alright. Well, see y'all then. Bye, everybody.